Hello, we're joined by an absolute superstar. A very warm welcome to the show to the former Barcelona, Roma, Milan, Ajax and Stoke forward. Bojan joins us on Drive. Hello, Bojan, how are you?
Hello. Good, thank you.
Thank you so much for coming on. It's a real pleasure. We're all very excited about speaking to you this afternoon.
Thank you very much. Me too.
Can I ask, we've got so many questions. What are you up to nowadays? What are you doing with your time?
Right now, not much. Just enjoying the sun here in Barcelona and taking time, to see what's gonna come.
Okay, well, listen, we've got so many questions to throw at you, and because, of course, you've played with legends in the game, including Guardiola, Iniesta, Fabregas, Piqué, Busquets, Puyol, Xavi, Messi, and Ronaldinho. I think that's only fair we start at Barcelona. When you were amongst those type of players, and I'll put obviously Messi and Ronaldinho at the top of that list, were you aware of just how lucky you were playing with arguably some of the game's greatest ever players?
Yes, I know. I at that time I was 17 years old and I just, I just was dreaming every day. I couldn't believe that when I wake up in the mornings, and I was, going to the training ground, sharing dressing room with these kind of players, these kind of humans, learning every day from them on and off the pitch, So for me, it was a privilege and something really special.
Hi, Bojan. What makes that academy so special? Because you spoke about it there. Some of the players that have come through, the likes of Xavi, Messi, Iniesta. What is it that makes it so special?
I don't know. I think, it's Barcelona is one of the best clubs in the world, and they believing in the young players, in the players that they come from the academy. In the academy, the philosophy of the Barcelona club is, to play football, to enjoy, playing with the ball, not much running, not much gym sessions, and they building the players in this way. Then a lot of these players, they are already, the best players in the world, like all the players that you mentioned. And probably for this, we can say that Barcelona Academy is special.
When you was coming through the academy, who did you look up to?
In the first team?
Yeah.
With everyone, to everyone, I remember especially Ronaldinho, because Ronaldinho for me is the best player that I see, that I saw as a fan, that I played in my football career. Probably Ronaldinho was, the most special player
Bojan, do you put Ronaldinho above Messi?
It's difficult. I don't like to compare, but of course Messi is unbelievable, especially through all the years that he played, that he's still playing and winning all the trophies that he achieved already. Is unbelievable. But Ronaldinho was something different for me, something special, magic. Like the way that he played football, that all the things that he could do on the field, with a smile on the face. I don't know. I say Ronaldinho.
Okay, I was going to push you there, but you said Ronaldinho. So, in your opinion, Ronaldinho is the greatest ever player?
It's difficult to say this. I don't think so because, probably is Messi, because Messi is doing, is like playing fantastic football in 20 years. It's something unbelievable. But Ronaldinho, he played probably 2-3 years in the top level, but that 2-3 years was unstoppable.
Okay, let me ask you a question about Leo Messi. Before I ask the question, one before that, do you speak to him still?
No.
You don't? Okay.
No.
Well, the reason I asked that, I'm sure you're aware of it, he's on the verge of a move to Saudi Arabia. Al Hilal, possibly, he'll sign for them. What do you make of that?
I don't know. Here in Barcelona, they saying that he comes here. It's difficult to say what he gonna do. I don't know. If he goes to Arabia, good. If he comes to Barcelona, it's also gonna be great for the fans.
Where would you like to see him go? Because I never saw a situation where I believed he'd ever leave Barcelona, but unfortunately he had to for obviously financial reasons. But would you like to see him come back to Barcelona and end his career there?
I would like, yeah, of course. As a Barcelona fan, I think one of the best clubs in the world produced probably the best player ever in football, and I think they have to finish, together. I don't know how, I don't know when, but yeah. In my opinion, they should, find a way to finish together.
I have to ask you about when you played under Pep Guardiola. He was in. I think I'm right in saying he gave you his debut. Is that right? He gave you your debut.
No, Rijkaard.
Okay, but you did play under Pep at a young age. Is that right?
I played 1 year under Rijkaard and 3 years under Pep.
All right, okay. And what was he like to play under? The reason I asked that, of course, is I know you're aware of it. He's incredibly successful wherever he's been, and Man City have a huge chance of winning the treble over here. And I just wonder what it would be like to sit in the dressing room and listen to him before a match, and what kind of influence he had on your career.
Yeah, probably, the way that he understands football is the way that I grow up. I learn. I love playing football in that way, having the ball, and Pep as a manager, he, you can, learn a lot of things. You can enjoy a lot playing football, and like you say, he's having a lot of success as a manager, and right now Man City is, dominating everything. So yeah, not much to say about him, because I think everyone knows that Pep is a fantastic manager.
Yeah, he's fantastic. Just quickly, I want to go back to Barcelona, and someone else apparently who could be leaving Barcelona at the end of this season is Busquets. I mean, again, what do you make of that? And he is, again, one of the greatest midfield players I think we've ever seen.
Yes, for sure. Busquets came as a young player in Barcelona as a number 9. I played with him. He under 16, 17. He was number 10. I played number 9, and then he's finishing his career as probably the best center midfielder in the history of Barcelona, probably in the national team in Spain. So he's a player that he, he dominated football for many years. He created a fantastic history in Barcelona, winning all the trophies with national team as well. So I think Bushi deserves everything, because he's a fantastic player, but most important, he's a fantastic human.
talkSPORT Drive with Andy Goldstein, Monday to Friday afternoon from 4 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.